Welcome to the audio show.
A lot of people made a lot of comments last night, and to be very, very honest with you, I'm seeing what you're talking about. Someone said, why would you talk about the ex or whatever it is before bedtime? And it makes sense. I didn't quite think of it, but it does make sense. The more I'm watching this Anthony episode. Let's go.
You sore now?
It's not sore. It's like I got a crick in my neck or something that's affected my shoulder. I'm not trying to ruin the rest of my day.
I got you.
What about you, though? You good?
Yeah, I'm a little sore, but I get through it.
Yeah, you good about, I mean, you asking me all those questions about me and Danielle. Everything good with you and Amber?
Yeah, everything's good.
Well, people have to ask because you're asking questions about, what could have been and all that kind of stuff. Generally, when people start going on the path of the past, they generally are wondering and thinking about things like, why think about the past unless something else is there? But again, someone said last night, why bring these things up? And I think you guys are correct. Y'all are correct. That the worst thing you can do is bring up, like an ex in the past, because it really doesn't work. It doesn't spend well for your spouse.
I mean, I just, like I told you, I was just spitballing, talk.
Okay. Because it's really not like you to kind of ask me questions like that. It makes me think that maybe there's something going on with you. Anything you need to tell me?
Nah, I think I'm good. I mean,
So you asking me about Abigail and going back to Danielle had nothing to do with you and Shayla or anything like that?
nah, man, look. Last night, Amber told me that Shayla and her talked, and Shayla asked Amber about being a wife, right? And I just started wondering that maybe, maybe if I would have just stuck it out with Shayla, she could have been a good wife. That's all. I mean, but it's like you said.
Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. So see what I'm saying? In other words, has Amber brought this up? But then, okay, there's ways to look at this. You could look at it that Amber basically has brought this up as to what she's actually trying to do. But then you could look at the mere fact that Amber may have brought out something as well that needed to come out, which is what is Anthony's true thoughts as far as Shayla is concerned. Because maybe him really have feelings, for wanting to go back over there. Or he wouldn't even think about this. Like I wouldn't think about one of my exes and ask questions if I really wanted at all. Because I already know the answer. The answer is no. Like the answer is an emphatic no. But Anthony's asking questions. And again, because Shayla has the kid, that's number one, right? That's something to look at. Now, another piece I think is going on is this. Anthony didn't really lose anything. And when you don't lose anything, remember I spoke about this before. Anthony has not lost anything. So the truth of the matter is, Anthony will still be more curious to go back over to Shayla because Amber really gave him no repercussions. Come on, think about it, friends. Amber has just come on the joint accounts now to whatever it is, but she's on the accounts and he has Amber. She's not gone anywhere. He hasn't lost anything. And that's why I say unless people get consequences, they tend to get extremely curious. Them tend to get very curious. We know Iman curious, But until Shayla does something else more drastic, the little thing the other day, fine. She did that. We laugh about it. But if Shayla goes more drastic, we will see a different side. Or I'm waiting to see. But I think that's what's happening to Anthony. He has had no repercussions at all. And so because of that, that's why Shayla can become a consideration. Because for Ben, you can tell that Ben has learned his lesson when it comes to Abigail. Abigail made sure she cleaned him out. And because she has cleaned him out so good, he's sure that Daniel is a woman thief. No matter what's going on, it seemed like him sure.
God doesn't make mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. I'm happy with my wife. Would you say it's cool to look in the past, just don't stare.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm good. I just was asking
All right.
your opinion.
And I'm your boy. You can you got something you want to talk about, you can just ask me. You don't have to.
I got you.
You don't have to talk to me in riddles.
It's cool. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't need you to be Dr. Phil, but it's cool. I was just talking. I'm in a good space.
Okay, good.
I'm good.
Good, because I mean, the idea of Shayla being a wife for me, I don't know, dude.
Man, call out him, baby. So in case we're not knowing what's going on, Ben has taken a crap on Shayla, basically. No, of course. Sure, do we not trust Ben? No, but hey, the one thing you may be right about is that, come on, guys. Like, Shayla, like, seriously, dude, you really thinking about Shayla? Ben has taken a crap just like we wanted him to. That makes sense, Ben. But look at Anthony's face. I'm telling you right now, he hasn't lost enough. This boy has not lost enough. He need to lose some money. He needs to lose some money. If it is that he's thinking like this and looking at his face, he needs to lose some money for what he has going on. Not all of his money, because don't try to see. Ladies, come on now. Don't try to see if you can kind of be it uneven to tell me. You must get 100%. No. But he needs to feel it in some way, shape, or form. Let's run him.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're good, I'm good.
I'm good. Had a good workout and
Keep getting stronger together, that's better.
that's cool. All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's get out of here. Ah, my shoulders.
So another thing I've also seen is, Ben saying I'm your boy. It's almost like a replacement of Ben in essence then. It's feeling now as though it's a replacement of Dalen. So that's what I'm seeing, I'm sensing from this. The whole idea of Mary Boy, you have to talk in riddles. What's really going on? That's the idea of that. There's a level of trust or partnership being formed. I don't know. Wow, I guess them put Dalen to the side, boy. It looked like Dalen has been put to the side. I guess it is what it is. He's just going to be like a little outside friend. But let's see. I'm just saying, don't take a dump on that. Someone asked on the channel, how do we know that Abigail is the same Abigail? I put the video inside of the previous video to this one. The answer to it is this. Abigail lives in a big house. The same house that, well, we're insinuating. It's the same house that Daniel is talking about. The big house that they have lost. That Daniel has a gripe about. Also, Abigail has taken a lot of the man's money. So she lives in wealth. In other words, she's taken a lot of Ben's money. That was also discussed. They also discussed that the name of the guy was Ben. So that's how we know that it must be this Ben, essentially. Because the Wayne channel is not going to be that deep and that far. It's going to be the same kind of clique. They've just given us hints here and there. It's just for us to kind of piece it together. So that's the piecing together. Abigail, which is Delicia's friend, is the Abigail that Daniel is talking about and Ben is talking about. She fits also the same Shayla bill, which is a person who comes in and takes everything. And that's why I think they're warning Anthony that, hey, be very, very mindful. This has happened to me. Don't let it happen to you. The good thing that Daniel did, and I'm going to call it a good thing because she really did, was to force Anthony, some way, somehow, because of whatever they did with Ben and the assets, is to force Anthony to report about the hiding the assets. That has allowed Amber's name to go on the accounts. Hey, I cannot help her. Her name is on the accounts. She now must try to find a way to use said funds. That's all I can say. She needs to find a way to invest in things so her name is on them and all that kind of stuff. That's what I would do. Amber has the ball in her court, is how she uses it. That's all I can say. But with this one, I think y'all are right that sometimes you need to let bygones be bygones and don't bring up past spouses or past people because they tend to drag your memory to the past. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you also.